blue-green. 2 drafts. 2 razor sharp edge. Could be a little bit of spot removal. And one of these guys. Seraph will remove half of buff and debuff stacks. Which sucks. Okay, so we've got Waxy Dude. We go for the put 4 things on the middle floor again. Which can be pretty bad, I guess. I mean, it can be good with the party time. We do have big green units. And we could just get the big buff Burn Bright dude. We do have access to Drip as well. I think there's green has an Ascend. Or is it Descend? I can go Harvest and try him without Burnout, since I don't have any add Burnout cards. Okay. Enemy units start on each floor. So the Ragey guys come in at 5 1s. Which sucks. It's not a unit draft. Is it worth 75 coins? Because how do we take them out? Three 5-1s on the 3rd floor, you mean, currently? Yeah? And you get 4 on the 2nd floor. So we do have a couple of spot removals for those little guys, but for the most part, if we don't get something up there to tank at all, we just can't kill them. And killing the 2nd lot of floors, they don't do as much damage. So it comes down to whether you just want to tank that damage out of the top or not. If you can kill 2, you can put a Steward up top, but that doesn't help. Plus you've got to deal with the bottom floor. Although if you can block with some dregs to tank it, Draft can kill them, but then he dies. I want to see if it's possible. Because we're not too scared about that, like we can wait on that one. Oh, plus it did that. And everybody dies. Which is okay, because Draft's going to die anyway, but they're going to kill one. Which I really didn't think they would. And Rector can get stronger because he's going to harvest a lot. So he'll be able to tank a lot of this and then kill the future ones, I guess. Plus he'll harvest every time a Dreg dies. Alright, so basically he's killing the Dreg. He goes up to 20. And then goes down to 10. And then when he kills that guy, he goes up to 15. So the 0's not quite accurate. He'll actually go up to 15 out of 25. It's 0 change, but it's not showing the increment in health, right? So then we can also put Draft behind to get a kill. And if we put this drag at the back, We can either put this one at the front to tank more damage, but it won't be there next turn. But there's only going to be 3 minions, but we won't have a draft. So I think we need to put this at the back so we can at least kill off a couple of them. And there's also that guy. But Stuart can get the kill. So one of the issues is getting damage up so that we can actually kill the boss. But he's really weak, so when he does come through, it's more of a tank thing. And he's going to die afterwards. We need to get an extra 10 damage on him, which I think we can. He escapes. I think we need to put the damage here. I can't get an extra 10 damage on this guy and kill him, but how many hit points does the boss have? 140. Deals 5 damage a throw, gonna last 10 turns, 100. I think we're fine actually. Don't care for that guy. Do I not want to dreg yet? I wonder if I wanted to throw away that consume. Can you backseat help? I mean, you can backseat. Whether it helps or not, or whether I pay attention, is irrelevant, right? Like, not irrelevant. It's one of the things that might not happen. So I'm probably going to go with no. Little opinions, tips, and whatnot are okay with. But any advice or long detailed messages I'm not going to read because I'm trying to take in too much as it is. So just nice banter and good times is going to make it easier for me to hopefully not die so embarrassingly. Purifying Cleanse, no. Wood Clash, no. Well, I mean, it's not so bad for the drafts, I guess. I've already got 2 drafts. They are burning out. 10 times 20 is okay. Especially if we can whiplash them. Okay. Since I have 2 drafts. I don't want another razor sharp. I don't think I want a glimmer. This spell will be the greatest with these specific upgrades. Yeah, I think if you're looking at just the basic upgrades, like the 20 gold upgrades, it's okay to think of it like that. But when you're looking at it from the, oh, I need to get specifically this expensive upgrade, that's going to be a lot harder. I want a unit. We want a big unit. Let's get a big unit. Multi-strike's okay. And if we've got a big harvest tank out the front. Endless draft? Is endless draft a thing? If I'm plus attacking him, does he go back into my deck that battle with the plus attack? He does, yeah, okay, cool. What's the ones that don't go back in? We tried it with one of them and it didn't. Was it Thorns? I think so, because that was a status. I don't think that's the one we tested, though. Alright, so there's some damage, and it fits. I don't want to reroll, though, because if we get a good reroll, we can't buy it. Yeah, Regiv is green. I can't remember what we tested. We tested with something. We were talking about like the Retropolis effect, where you get a card back in the position that it was, where it's all enhanced and stuff. Okay, 3 spikes. Spikes is bad. End of story, right? Yes. And it's only 75 gold. And there's a haste. So we are lucky. Or we... Oh wait, I keep forgetting about this. This is going to cause problems, hey? Depending who goes where, because now I can't protect them. And you can... Yeah, I'm starting to see a downside to this. Problem is, it applies the burnout to it, so it's not actually going to affect his thing. I don't have to weakless it, but I probably should, right? If I want to Wicklash him to make him stronger, his burnout increases so he doesn't die straight away, so he's not going to harvest every turn. It's not a bad thing. It's just a thing. You have spikes. And you have haste, and I can't do anything about that. It sucks. She won't move him up until the very end of combat, so the more damage we can do, the better, right? And he was only getting out so much because... doing 11 a turn. I can't get high enough. Oh, that will it? Is her 1 damage meaningful enough? Not much else we can do though. He's only getting... Oh, so I can't touch him. Maybe I should put it on both. Maybe I should put it on more. Wasn't too bad. There's the descend, which means I could get someone from the top down on that 4th row. But most of them burn out anyway. It's really weird, this trinket. What was the other trinket option? I think I have to, though. And focus on getting... Also, a Vine Grasp can help if I get... If my 4th row is bad, we might be able to fix it. I feel like I need another unit, but I don't really need a dupe. Artifact feels wrong. Healing's awesome. Health is low. It's all very bad. We just go Snecko. Save us, Snecko. Oh, she's gonna give me something. Do I have any buffs? So the best I can do is enhance it and kill it at the same time. Like... Does it give a card with 0 health? Oh, now I want to. that costs 1 to play and just dies when you play it. It costs 0 though. Yeah, it's a 9-0, a 9-1. Has a second event when you get 5 of them, yeah. Maybe just take the rail spike this time. Does this have an event after you get 5 of them? What, Seraph? The cleansy one. Not that I'd want to have a whole bunch of those in the deck, dealing no damage. Well, you can't. Yeah, and you've got to play them first if you want them to be the ones that go. So then you use all your energy. I don't think that's a good way to try and counter that Seraph. I don't want a bunch of 1/2 robots or 2/1 robots in my deck. Okay, so this Daedalus has an explodey around the person. Which enemy units deal 1 damage to the front unit on death. Makes sense. Explodey around the person. Wow, we got all the Stuarts there. At least champions still cost 0. Oh, it's probably worth doing that and I did that to avoid the hit, but I think it would have been worth actually taking the hit to get his 5 health. Let's get Draft off there, since he's the endless one, and we'll put him down here. So one of the problems with drip falling the giraffes is that we can't get them through. Hey, 2 Curbs, I'm doing alright, man. Coming to terms with the fact that I'm crap at strategy games, but that's okay. Give me 2,000 hours in this one and I'll be mediocre and hate it as well. Yeah, so since I don't want to... Can I put anything else in? Is it worth just getting rid of a draft? A dreg. Let's just get rid of a dreg instead of healing our dude. Actually, since we've got both of them, let's put that up and a Stuart. And let's drip fall the Stuart. And he's coming back cheap, but he's still rubbish because we haven't upgraded him. Memories, okay. Memories doing things. I mean, things weren't much, but they were things. He's coming through at 0 a lot, which I like. Maybe we buff him up now. Oh, the spike gun? Yeah, I think we did have... I think that's how our spike one got through. I didn't count the phases. I think this is the last one. I think he's in next. And everybody died. Get Stuart in on the action. Hey Adam Sims, how you doing today? Good job, Draft. Man, the Bounty Stalker. Enhance all cards drawn this way with -2. So, I'm led to believe that energy interactions get applied to the card so that they happen after Snecko. So, if you, instead of randoming between 0 and 3, whether it happens first or not, so either it randoms between 0 and 3 and then subtracts 2, giving you a much greater chance of having it be 0 cost, because you know anything that's already 0 or 1 or 2. Obviously you can't, but not negatives. Or it just reduces and gives you a 50-50 at a 0 or 1. Either way, it could be okay. Sorry, what do you think gets consumed itself? Yeah, so Micro, that's what it seems to be, is that's what happens when, and the same as when you have the reduction of cost. If you reduce it by 1, it can never cost 3 from Snecko. Which sort of indicates that the reduction happens after the randomization, because if you had a card that costs 10, and you're dropping it down to 9, it could still random between 0 and 3. But I don't think any of the testing I've seen has had cards that cost more than 3 to start with. I'd like to get a Bounty Stalker run at some stage, but I think you need to just lucky into him early. Can you even do that? Channel Song? Channel Song gets consumed, yeah. I think it's a good time to try it. Second multi-strike. Big Thorny Boy. could be something to hold one of the rows down. We're just looking for more draw then. Let's get all the cards in. Energy good too, but I like draw with Snecko in this one. Removal. Some spell upgrades and some health. Let's go here. So we get a big tank. Do you want to remove the crappy draft? And the stewards? It's almost always stewards first, right? Permafrost, that could be bad depending on what you roll. Oh wow. I don't know if any of these are any good. Wow, dead store. What could I want? That's always going to be -1, isn't it? Does that ever go to anything else? Have we ever seen anything other than Emberstone there? Holdover. Okay. Plus 20 magic and consume is okay as well. Could almost put that on a restore. Wicklash. Dripfall. Hold over Dripfall and just keep pumping that second floor. Or put second floor guys, the ones we want, down. And let everyone else die off. Maybe that was a bad roll. Maybe with Snecko we don't want the holdover. Feels crazy not taking the holdover because it's so good. Maybe we should have saved that as well since we've just got regular battle. Okay. Non-boss enemy units restore all health when they move up a floor. It's not so bad for that guy because you do damage to him and he doesn't restore it because it doesn't restore armor. So you can get through him sooner and maybe into that one. It's not the worst. And this boss though comes out solo. No, this boss comes out with 1/2s. The resolve. 7 2s, I should say. So they're not. So even if they go up, they're not too bad. It's only that guy really that's the issue. And the fact that he's going to take 2 hits and be stronger at the top. I think that's the issue, is that we can't, if we don't kill them on what, maybe if we get a good middle floor, we have to get a really good middle floor. Yeah, full health. We have a lot of multi. I think we just S-tiered the that middle floor though, so we should be fine. Like that feels dumb, and I like it. I mean, he's a tank, but he's not really going to be tanking this one. Just sit back and do damage. I think instead of dripping him, I think I need to pull this guy down. I need to do this, otherwise we don't have the damage. We do have damage there, though. This is much better, right? They both die, which is good. I'd like to kill them a different way, though. Can I drop him? Did I get tripfall there? I didn't. So we kill that guy. We just whiplash him? You're endless, so we whiplash you instead. So I don't care about her. I don't like the idea of you dying, though. That bothers me somewhat. Drip forward would have been good. I could have put him down and pulled him forward. So what's happening here? 17, 13... Oh, they're all dead anyway. It's the damage. So I can heal him. I think I just have to heal him, right? That's it. And then pull one of these guys forward. It's not the worst. Okay, we seem to be doing it. We're doing it, chat. Drip fall my big boy. It's time to drip fall the big boy. How many burnout turns you got? Not many. Yeah, time to drip fall big boy. No one to drip fall. Oh wow, I can pull you to the front, and then that's GG, right? I don't think I need to. Did I get my wicker thingy? I mean, I could put a steward. Bring a steward. That seems silly, though. Those guys' R's must get tired. They're, you know, don't know, they're working on something. Praise the sun? Is that what that is? Praise the sun? Oh, hit the wrong guy with that. Stop playing bad, Panz. Oh look, he's got someone in front of him that's going to help him out. Okay. Did my big draft die? My big draft died. Rip big draft. Okay, so let's... I wonder if we'll see if those cards are going to come through at 0 again. And they did. This one didn't, though. So it was just random. Or was it the Dripfall that got 0'd? I can't remember now. He's dead, so we don't need to do anything. Your Pyre gets more attack. I mean, sure. I mean, the way I... Wicked Blaze, reform a unit and enhance it with an additional +10. Oh man. Okay, that's good for drafts, except ours is endless. But I still think it's good. We've got another draft in there. +1 draw each turn? I don't think so. Oh, a minion. What are we wanting to do? Remove some cards? Dupe something? Yeah. Say bye, Stuart. All the Stuarts are gone. Alright, let's get rid of the dregs. I love it, they're called dregs. Getting rid of the dregs. So, multi-strike on the Wicked Blaze might not be too bad. Shame it's not enhanced or anything though, but... Who's hiding? Okay. We have a 695, and these the... No, and a... 2 1s. So spikes is bad for us. So giving non-bosses spikes is bad, which means we take the coward's fight. We get a good front row here. No. Oh man. We set up on bottom row? I think we set up on bottom row here and pull these guys down, since the drafts are dying anyway. Since the drafts are dying anyway, I can play a drag, or I can drop one of these down and harvest an extra 10 hit points. Or I can wick him and keep him alive. Oh, we can reform him when he dies, he's endless. Let's drop him down. Oh, we drop down the dude that's not going to die, so he's down here with us. But then we can't reform and bring down. That's so tough. Alright, so dude has a lot of health. We pull this guy forward. It's funny because you could play that. We can get them as 0 and then use the consume to get energy to play other cards that are already in our hand. I don't know about this Wicked Blaze. I think that's a screw up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Also a hand size. Okay, let's. Stronger. Oh, yay. Okay, so he's only taking 2 hits, but geez, 14. I could drip him back down again. Does that help me much? Killing Fairy Thief with a Thug is double the dust? Yeah. Alright, so we can drip this guy down and bring him to the front. What are we doing? 60 something damage? We might kill him? Oh, it's close. I'd have to put Burnout on my dude. And then we could reform her back, I guess. But that sucks that she's reformed out. Saves us a lot of health though. We just let that go because it's so little health. We might be able to kill them. Huh. I mean, we could descend that one. Where's my, Oh, wait. Why can't I bring back my chickie? I'd given her Burnout. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, she hasn't died yet, that's why. That's what happens. That's pretty much it, Adam Sims. Okay, so I can... We clear that row though, so that one's not too bad. So now this one. I can either clear them off, or she's about to die. I can give her a big enhance. I don't think she... I wonder if these enhance stay on when we go to bring her back. Or I can put it on this guy. I want to see that. See what happens with that. Huh. That's not the greatest. This doesn't look so good. This is sweet. Sweet bad. That's better. Lifesteal for 10 attacks. That's rubbish. I think anything's got the health. And that's the issue I have. These are the only ones with the health. I'm going to be able to wicker them back. Reform a unit with enhance. Okay, so I'm going to have to do that after he dies. Further up. Yeah. That guy didn't do anything because he had no... So if we can get the reform, have we got the reform? Reform! to get. The health. Okay. It's getting manageable. He dies in 2 turns, so I can do another 16 damage. Put on him, and he dies in 3 turns, which is another 24 damage. Am I missing damage here? No, it seems to be like... So we're just dying because of burnout. No other reason. Sweep, man. Okay, so it's not, we're not going to lose that much health, I guess. Still a lot. Sweep is pretty bad, it does. Like, you've just forces you to put health on guys. Apply stealth to 2 friendly units. Stealth to 2 friendly units. Which Seraph negates, so it's a bit rough. Dazing Seraph's also tough, because I'm pretty sure Seraph reduces the daze, right? Red and removal. Remove all debuff effects from friendly units, and all buff effects from enemy units. Which is really good if you get things like spikes on the challenge. But does resin removal remove no, it doesn't. It removes remaining stacks of Ember Drain, but you've already lost the energy that turn. So if it's bad, you're not getting any out of it anyway. Ember Drain is such rubbish. Okay, we can remove dregs, put some health on some units, which seems to be important. I think that's more important than doing anything else going into the boss fight. Oh, I should have at least seen what's at the tavern first. We have some spikes. They become draw and stuff, don't they? Yeah, I don't know about that. Could actually be decent. Just play them. playing them kills one of the things. Okay, quick is really good for our Chicky. But health. Dang it. I think health is probably better, right? We can go for large. What else would I want to put quick on? The endless burnout? Not really. Yeah, not wanting quick seems weird. But I definitely want to let's get some health on her. That'll help in some of the other fights. Freaking sweet. Oh, I could have gone for Chunky. We can give our Endless Dude an extra burnout. It's got more chance of sticking around. Plus then... Yeah, then when we use the card that... I'm pretty sure when you use this card, where is it? You enhance an extra burnout, so he goes to 3 if he dies. Which is why using it on our hero is not so good, because he goes to 1. Yeah. Okay, let's do that then. Just give him an extra turn. I didn't realise I still had a Steward. Get out. Do I get rid of that draft? Could be a restore at the moment. Okay, the X. The square X for fell. Means Scourge cards. Scourge cards suck. Hey, Circus Shade, they made multiplayer. This is how it works. Individually. You don't. It's multiplayer, not player versus player. I guess that's the subtlety's confusing. You all do the same run, and you score up against each other with an actual leaderboard. games like this are really hard to actually have PvP where, like, if I'm on one side and you're on the other, because playing, like, unless you only get to play one card, but you're using the information, and so it becomes more like Hearthstone or Magic with this sort of element, which is not the game most people sign up for. Cast spells too. So the problem with that, with multiplayer games like that, Chromo, is quarterbacking, where one person just tells everyone what to do, and they may as well just be playing by themselves. I agree, co-op play can be more fun than competitive, but, you know, with the right people, I guess. It's a user problem, not the game. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. But that leads to people not enjoying playing the game, because so what they're more likely to do is just say to the people they have trouble with, yeah, I'm just not having fun with it, because they don't want to tell their friends I'm not having fun with you. Which is reasonable, right? Zero available. Man, Snecko, look at that. Snecko just screwed us. Snecko! Friend Snecko. No, I've only just picked up the calcite embers. It's probably after this fight. I mean, I could play them, but I don't see the point. We seem to be handling it okay. Zero available. burnout dudes. Running out of health. Need to hit another event space? No, it happens automatically, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure that's an automatic one. When you roll through one of the gates. I haven't seen any that have been you need to go to an event space to make it happen. This is rough. If no one dies, I can't recover them. Here she comes. Alright. Hey, and get my champion in. Drafts on one. Oh, that's right. I wasn't able to play it. That's why it was like that. I was supposed to be buffing him up with the holdover, but I couldn't play it because of the stupid curses. I can keep her alive by bringing it forward. I think that's my best chance. Yeah, nice. Let's just do a little bit extra damage just to be safe. Oh, I love the new ultra speed though. Consume, apply quick. It's got potential. Well, plus it also, yeah, you don't have to... And most of the time I don't do it on the regular fights because they are over generally pretty quick, but it applies it to the regular fights, so that's good. I think Wax and Spike, as long as I'm putting on Draft, is not awful, but I still don't think so. Quick is nice, but... Yeah, it's going to be getting it played. I mean, I've got the card that gives me energy, but it's got to. This has to come out cheap enough, and I've have to lost units, and because I've been removing units, it hasn't been happening. Yeah, my issue is with the... You have to get the holdover. We're fairly late into the run. And I've got... Volatile Gauge. The making copies of it's pretty good, though. Because of the regen. I don't know... It's almost a creator... I could probably just put 2 of the cheap ones on it, right? Since we're going to be getting copies of it. It's like angle, but more nature friendly. Yeah. Although it's the Seraph that debuffs. Copy the zero cost spores. It re-rolls though, doesn't it? So it re-randomizes when you draw it. Yeah. We need energy. On Rector Flicker. Alright, so there is a hold stone, so we can do that. Something. I almost want to get rid of the rejuve. Or a Wicked Blaze even. Wicked Blaze has been very not good. I think that was a bad choice. It doesn't re-randomize? I can't confirm. I haven't played with Snecko much. I think that stops it from rolling at 3. Let me just take the regular fight now. Where am I? Train? That's pretty much a dead card. And I think the Wicked Blazes are tough enough as well, too. Non-boss enemy units get extra attack. Okay. Can we win this run currently without buying lots of stuff? If I don't have the event, I'd prefer to use the embers in the final boss fight for 100 damage. I don't think we can. I think we either die here or we die in the final boss fight. Or we win here and maybe win the final boss fight. Are they all the units? Oh, look at this. I've only got 3 units. I need to get I almost need to get another unit so it can appear on the 4th floor. Because at the moment I've only got 3 there. That's kind of funny. Who do I put at the front? I put the 2 big boys. Start with big boy or start with my big boy? I want to play that and then draw it. Let's just do this now. Kind of worth. I almost want to kill one of those with it instead of pulling my dude forward, but I have to. Oh, I've got the 1 card that can bring draft back. But that's just straight up a kill. Okay. problem here is the deaths. They are definitely a problem. Him dying's not too bad because we can bring him back. Her dying, very bad. Yeah, so it gives me something to reform if he dies. It does mean I've wasted the thing on him, but that's okay. I can kill one of these by razoring them, which is a shame because I'd obviously like to put them on her. It's also a shame because this guy gets up to the top, which sucks. Which I think was the reason to bring these guys forward, but then they die. And I should have reformed them, and that would have been a better play previous. Instead of killing one, bring one dude forward, let them die and reform that one while she clears everything up. Although I don't think she kills this one, so he's getting up anyway. So maybe it doesn't matter, but she would be stronger. Because there's no point embering this one. What does she go to if I hit her up? 21, 29 times 3. Yeah, it just does a bit of damage to it, which I kind of need. But this dude's at 55. So 3 shots, we take a bit of damage. It's not too low burnout, because he's got burnout. Depends what he's got burnout 2 as a base, I think, so he comes in at 3, so it's not the greatest. We almost need to play the Wicklash as well first, just so I get it back again. Actually taking a lot of damage though. Do I want to hold it over? Yeah, I do, because I want to bring it down. So we have to do it to him to hold it over. I almost want to start healing her up as well if she's going to be at the front. Unless I can pull him forward. 19, 30. If I can't pull this guy forward, I think we lose. He's got 70 health, so I'm not going to be pulling. Yeah, it doesn't matter then. Alright, let's get this on her so then I can... So hope she just doesn't sacrifice too much. Alright, so we can pull Rector, which is nice. That's 2 shots, which sucks, but we'll get over it. I mean, the other option is drip one of them. When a unit dies on that floor, gain a bunch of armor. I think we drip him. Which means I don't get to play draft. If I buff her by 8, he takes an extra 24. We're still not killing them. And we kill one of them because I dropped draft down. Oh, I don't get to reform draft because he comes back. I could have reformed her though, but then she gets burnout. That's bad. So reform is dead in this hand. I think if it gets to the stage where I'm reforming Rector, I've lost already, right? wonder if that's worth... If one of these is worth it. It probably is, hey. Alright, let's... Whiplash draft. Drip him. So the option is, we definitely whiplash him. The option is drip him or drip this guy. We definitely kill him if we drop him, and we hit one more. If I increase that, we kill that guy. I don't think we kill the back ones. I keep the items alive, yeah, but only if I keep playing it. Yeah, okay, so we're left with that. That's fine, and then we do this. Totally okay with that. Rector doesn't have spikes. Oh, this guy. He doesn't have spikes either. I mean, technically, you are correct. If Spectre on Reichs does kill their... Spectre on Reichs. Spikes on Rector does kill their backline. It just so happens we're not in that position where we can say that, or have that happen for us. No way to get that guy, is there? I mean, I could use a calcified, but I don't think it's worth it for 13. Okay, you're going... It still doesn't kill that one either, which is kind of poop. It's... Trying to work out how I could, like, do I drip this one and pull one forward? It's not a bad play, drip and pull that one forward. Dies to Rector's hit. I could be able to get one of those next time around. Maybe I should have calcified on that guy first. Let's just go ahead and add that. Oh, that's every one of them. Oh, okay. I thought that was targeted. Enhance friendlies. That needs to be removed. Yeah, that didn't work out the way I wanted to either. Okay, time for you to come forward. Oh, time for you to come forward. Okay, that works out well. Unfortunately, this is rubbish, but oh, you're still taking 77. That's a lot. Her ability, what's her ability? Trample. Yeah, this is trample. That's important. I wonder if I should have... No, I think that's fine. Oh, we got there. Whew. Nothing to reform. Stealth's not really doing much. Man, all it's got... It just has to do it on the turn, though, right? Maybe that's the case. Maybe that's where I'm misreading it. I shouldn't be worried about Seraph, using it in the Seraph actual to stop being hit by Seraph. I'm using it so that they don't get hit by that row right then. Although that wasn't really an issue either. Yeah, no, it's not. It lasts 2 turns, unless Seraph knocks it down. Oh, there's the descend and restore. I like this. Doesn't knock a 1 off. That's good to know. So it can beef the units a little bit, get some pyre health. I could remove some bad cards, which would be really good. And dupe a good card, which is also be really good. I think we have to. I think we have to go for this way, which sucks. Or we dupe Animus, so we've got another one in there, or dupe Awoken, so we have 2 of them in there. I don't have an AoE heal, but I've got some big, like, yeah, I should have another unit, because then all 4 of them go on that floor, and I think Animus is the way to go, because we're only going to be increasing the strength on one of them, so there's no point having 2 multi-strikers, whereas having lots of health Because I'm not too concerned about the rejuve, right? It's nice, but sure. I'm more concerned with just having big health in front of my damage. And because I've got the restore 25, it's not like I'm healing them with like restores. Yeah, plus if one of them dies, we can reform it. I'd almost get rid of reform. Let's just check trinkets first. Oh, I've got to get rid of Wax and Spike. I didn't realise. Oh, I could just play that somewhere instead of paying to remove it. So are we just beating this one out on pure hit points, right? So I could almost just get rid of put that on there and use the restore time after time. Smoke so good with double stack? Not really. Seraph reduces the stacks by half anyway. And we're relying on drawing it again. It's not bad. I think if you had if you had some sort of synergy going with it, then it would be good. Like it'd be very good then, right? But when you don't, you start putting a lot of little crappy things in there. It's like saying, oh, Sting's so good with 20 magic powers, but we don't have any Stings, so... that's not doing much for us. I think Pyre Plating could even be good. Just for the defensive. Are we drawing into it? I think I put myself in a bad enough position. I almost want to re-roll these. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, there you go. Right, that probably helps us with draft. Dripfall's almost unnecessary, hey. Like, it gets Rector down, which is probably good enough. Like, I think having the third tank probably is correct. Plus, if I do lose a tank, I can bring it back even though it sucks, and... So I think keeping it's probably fine. Do we care about the regen one? Do I just get rid of that restore? Yeah, it's got to be Wax and Spark, right? I didn't understand how that worked, so that was bad play. Awoken's Rail Spike could be a one-off, does okay, and then it's gone. That's going to get gone. Does the card we get from that also have a one use? Yeah, I'm thinking the single restore could be the bad card. Oh, I'm going to be playing that, so yeah, it's just going to disappear, isn't it? Is there anything I would double stack? No. Although it's better probably to put 2 regen on instead of not putting 2 regen on, right? Unless I can reroll. Yeah, regen to make 2+ on a consumable card for 80 gold might not be the right play though. Whereas getting 2 more, like getting 3 20 gold upgrades could be okay. Probably don't want to put it on Vine Grasp or on Focus Grip. So Search Stone, that was the only one that we could got that was dead. Pretty sure that means it can only roll at 1 or cheaper, right? 1 or 0? Guess we'll find out. Yeah, definitely not putting that on Vine Grasp. Alright, well. Let's do it. Remove half of any buff and debuffs. Jerk, Sarah. It's a good start. I'm drawing 9 cards next turn. I almost have to pull him forward, but I hate it because it's like, I want to play this. If I do, oh. Plus we're drawing 2. Okay, hang on, we're going to be drawing 2 straight up. Is it we gonna draw the whole deck next turn? Not quite. I have to get one of the big boys at the front, don't I? We'll save that. There's got to be a turn where that's bad, where we're going to get a bad draw and we need that. Or am I going to get bad draws because I don't use it now? Any one of those is good to get now and get rid of. Or, like, if it's 2 of the get rid ofs. Whiplash is perfect. Where's Draft? Draft. I think that's on Draft. I think what they need to do is bring the highlighted minion to the front when it's highlighted. Yeah, that's the 20 times 2. Because that's really tough, hey? I wonder if I just use this here right now. Do we have the damage? It's like 30... what's that, another 40? Yeah, so... 70, 100, 120. I'm just going to use this now. Just to get those back, guys. This guy's going to be an issue, I think. Unless I don't... Because he sweeps, he hits everyone. And there's that Ember crap. Saving the 100 for him may have been better. Flash on Draft. Why is it saying plus 80? Oh, that's on my other dude. Okay. We're getting 5 burnout, which is really good here. I wonder if I could have kept dropping this guy and 100'd him. Probably not. So we just have to assume a turn where we don't get it, which sucks because we lose we lose that thing. Just throw these out. The other question is, do I need to be putting these on now every turn on her? I think so. That's sweet though. Because I can play these at other times, I guess. And I've got this as well. That's huge. Look at that. That's just dumb. 0 costs for the win. Right, we clash on draft. I could almost be whiplashing her for the extra damage since it's an extra hit, but that's such a little increase. Ember Drain sucks. I could almost pull him to the front too, if I get a free option to do that, because he's already on like massive health higher. She's like, what? I thought we were friends. That Ember Drain. Ah! Oh man, when you have 0 energy. Where's my pool card? I don't have it. Okay. Some of them are getting through though. I'm glad we took that health. Wow, that one's still not dying. But it's only going to be 1 hit on the spire, so that's good. Okay, we can drop one of these, but we don't kill it yet. Hang on, let's Whiplash first. Okay, so I think we kill one if we drop one of them. It's obviously drop the weakest, the one that does the least damage, I guess. Vine Grasp, another one. Okay, hang on. We're still not putting any damage on Seraph, which means none of this damage is going through to the back. And I do want to Vine Grasp a big boy to the front at some stage. I wonder if that changes the math on the hits. Because we do like 67 and 69 kills one of those, and then the 269s doesn't quite kill that guy. It puts 140, and then one of those does. So pulling him does actually kill and put damage through. So we could drop, which I think we need to do anyway. We need to drop him now anyway. I should have done other cards somewhere else. Because he's way tankier than everything else. And then just... Oh, no damage isn't going through to Seraph. I mean, we drop one of these anyway, and then we get another chance to kill it. Ah. That's interesting. 30-30, that's 67. And then a 69 hit kills him. And then 2 69s is... 40. And then... Why is damage not going... Oh, damage is going through to Seraph. My bad, my bad. Okay. I just didn't see it. Alright, so we only sent 2 of them up, which is nice. And I think we can kill all of these even with having a turn. They're unchanged. That sucks. Okay, Wicklash. On draft. He's got sweep, so I'm probably going to put that big heal on draft. Let's kill one of these guys. Wonder if moving one of the front ones forwards kills all of them. We'll have to check. Oh man, I have to work that out. No, it doesn't, because it's the same. That'd be an idiot, Panz. Unless doing 3 of these clears up a multi, but it doesn't matter because it would only go to 1 of them anyway. Alright, so that's definitely just... We're going to take another 12. We might not take another 12. I think the safe play is just to put this on draft, right? I don't have any of the regens that do big regen. No, so okay. Zero available. Put that on draft. Okay, they're all dead. So it comes down to whether we want to get Ember Drained for next turn or not. We clash on draft. Okay, I really should be Wicklashing her. The only problem is if I Wicklash her and I miss for 2 turns, or I didn't build the Wicklash up, the burn up enough. So I wonder, okay, I should have started Wicklashing our multi-hit a lot earlier. Like draft at 20 was fine, and then just brought her up to equal numbers. I think it's too late now because Seraph's going to be in next turn, I think. And then I won't get enough on her to last, but in theory... so we can... Is Seraph taking damage? No. Alright, so we can either drip or just Vine. Depends if I want more... How do I want to do this? I don't think putting the extra damage is going to do that. Let's just kill this one instead of dripping it. That means I can put a heal out as well, which I think is good. That health. That health. Okay, they're all dead. I have no energy. It's fine. $470 max health. That's disgusting. I love it. So multi on you. 77 times 3. We win, GG, easy game. That just looks crazy there. Ooh. Covenant rank 10. Friendly units on the top floor enter with dazed. Sounds a little punishing. We unlocked some golden cards. Focus, growth, drip, fall, and draft. Nice. Big sludge. Harvest. Gain 2 rage. Okay. I like it. 2 units get plus 30. Yeah, I haven't really looked into the 2 units too much. I'm getting there. What's a tomb unit? It's one of the melting revenant things. I wonder if we can search tomb. Nope. Don't know then. Maybe I do have one though. It doesn't say Waxer, I think it says tomb. There it is. So Devourer of Death is a tomb unit. It's going to be units, aren't they? Devourer of Death, Entombed Explosive. Wait, did they show up when I said tomb? Yeah, they did. What is it? They have 30 health? I don't know, like, if you get one early and you pick up one of these, then you'd be like, okay, he comes in at a 0.35, he's not going to die straight away. It's not S tier relic, but I wouldn't say garbage. I'd say it's garbage in a lot of runs, but that's what happens when people try to shoehorn stuff, right?